gas me, man. Don't even gas me. Okay. All right, you hold that, love. You hold that. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Hey! Can we do the... Oh, we can do that, yeah? Okay, let's... Woo! Don't gas me. Woo! Hey! Don't go anywhere. Hello everyone, welcome back to Carl is on it. People, we are gonna be fitting a brand new Android Apple CarPlay head unit to the BMW. Oh my days, I just felt a bit, you know, like a little throwback. Brother, it's the Mercedes CLK. Get it in your head, brother. Good grief. I truly apologize for the terrible mistake I made. To the Mercedes CLK W209. So without further ado, let me show you what is inside the box. So people, this is the head unit I currently have right now. Now without further ado, I would say this is a good head unit, I'm not gonna lie. However, this is what this head unit looks like right now. Now without any judgment, this is actually a nice head unit. It looks nice, it's full touchscreen. However, we have right here, people, a brand new, the latest one that is now available, came amazingly packaged. And let us reveal what we have inside here. So, as you can see, people, we have a QLED, yes people, I said it, a QLED screen Android head unit. And look how big this is. Now just by looking at it, actually won't really fit this here. However, there's actually a custom, you can see already the size of it, it's literally way bigger. It even covers the whole other one, just by in comparison, if you guys can see that. Massive screen, very big screen. So I'll show you what else is inside the box. So we've got some wires here, we've got a camera, beautiful, we've got a canvas box which we need to decode this, because obviously this car is actually 20 years old. Funny enough, 20 years old, and it's only done 38,000 miles. Imagine. So yes people, this car is very low mileage, and the way it's going, these engines as well, the V6 engines, the V6 and the V8s, they're increasing in value. So look at that, it's even got its own fascia. That's how big it is. Let me show you, one second. Look at that, it even has its own fascia as well. Now the thing is, right, I don't really care about the color of the fascia. Reason why is because I'm gonna wrap this. I'm actually gonna wrap this all in carbon fiber. So this is gonna get wrapped, that's gonna get wrapped, the doors are gonna get wrapped, everything's gonna get wrapped, and everything's gonna get changed. So this will go into there, and then we can get this installed. So let me just double check. Yes, it is the perfect one. So it's the one with the curve, perfect. So yes people, link in the description, people. Yes, link in the description of where to get these head units from. I'm testing and trying it out for you guys, so you guys don't have to make any mistakes for yourself. So you already know that these head units are certified. I'm also going to do a full review after I do the installation. What we're going to do is, right, we're going to remove this one and we're going to install this one on there. This one, people, I'm actually going to sell to you guys. So if any of you guys want it, first subscribers discount, let me know, drop me a message on my Instagram. And if you would like me to help you install it as well, ONIT Autos, yes people, ONIT Autos is also available to help to install Android head units for you guys as well. So that's my business. So if you guys need help with installation, let me know in my direct message or contact me on my Instagram, ONIT Autos Limited, gmail.com or whatever, or just let me know my own Instagram, Carl is on it, and I will help you install your head unit for your car. So without further ado, let's get on with the installation. Right, so we're gonna get started put on these gloves, some gloves on, and so people, just to mention as well guys, if you're looking on how to remove the radio and put it all in together, there's an eye icon at the top right, and I'll show you how to do this. So right now I'm just going to do a speed run and get this installed as soon as I can, so obviously as carefully as I can as well. So if you want to know how to get it done, there's an eye icon up there, go watch that video and I'll show you the whole process of how to put the radio on and get it installed. So let's go. So we've got this removed now people. This is the fascia. It also comes with the air, climate control, heated seats, all the buttons and everything. So we're going to need to remove these. We're going to need to move both of these and then install it into this one. So I'll show you how to do that, and we're going to firstly test the screen, make sure that screen works. And before I test it, I'm going to make sure I plug in this, so that way we would have our airbag light, which is connected to this power wire here. You have to be very careful, because if you do it, you could activate your airbag warning light, but if you do, I'll show you how to reset it after the video. So without further ado people, let's get on with it. So people, we've got the head unit out. I'm going to disconnect. There we go. Power cable, GPS as well. So we've disconnected this unit, and I'm going to get the other one side to side with it so you guys can see. Here we go. Here's the comparison. Can you see that? So the screen for this one starts here, whereas the screen for this one starts literally over here. So look at that difference. It even blocks the screen. If I was to put this one in front of it, you can still see the other screen behind it. That's how big this screen is people. So let us get this connected on, powered on, and see how it looks. This is the main power cable. I'm going to keep that to the side. There we go. So we've got a USB. This is accessories and GPS. This one is the power. The power cables and all the connectors. That one, to show it works. There's a little screen wipe, which we'll keep to the side. Here's the power cable. Perfect. Yeah, that's the one. And we've got microphone as well. We'll get that installed too, and canvas decoder, and also and this is for the radio wire as well, but we'll do that later. Right now we just want power. Need it for this model. This model needs a canvas, so connect the canvas up. So that's now connected. Then you connect the power cable. Power cable goes into there. Right people, so here's the head unit now. This is what the back of it is. So we need to put the power plug in there. We need to put steering control into here. So the power plug is here. There's the power cable. You need to plug that into there. You need to also connect this if you want to have steering wheel control. If you want to have steering control, is this white cable goes into, it's a 8 pin, goes into this port here. And then, so first let's connect the power. Okay, that's connected. We're going to connect the 8 pin straight into here. Goes in there. So that's connected like that. So this now, we need to connect these two ports into these bits here, and then this one single one into this single one here. So I'm going to do that now. Cover this up because that way you'll avoid the screen getting scratched or damaged with the cloth. Right, so I'm going to connect the single one first. Now use this way. Alright, so now that's all connected up. Right, is it going to work? Keys, please. Let's give this a go in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Wazimo Wazama was a banger. Wow. Look how nice that looks already. This is a QLED screen, people. It's a QLED screen, which is one of the best quality screens you can get today in this market at this point. Wow. This looks so crystal clear. Before I even do the review, people, I just wanted to test to see if it works, and it works bang on. Let's see if steering controls work. You can see here, steering wheel control works. Perfect. That is what we need. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to fit this all back in. All this here, this is going to get wrapped in a new color, people, so stay tuned for that one. I'm going to also transport all these buttons as well into here too, so I'll show you guys how to do that. And without further ado, let me get on with it. Right, in order to secure the head unit, people, onto here, first we need to just turn it around, put it in as so, make sure it's the right way first. So it goes on like this, goes on like this way, like that. Hold it with your 2 hands. You recommend getting the cloth as well so you don't scratch it on your lap. Place it down like so. And then you also have with you, it also comes supplied with some screws. That way you can fasten it on directly to the actual fascia. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm just gonna start with this side here. Be very careful though, because they're very small screws. Last thing exactly what I'm talking about. They're very small screws. Last thing you want is for the screws to do a runner. So I recommend having your if you have a magnetic tool, use that. That way you won't run off, won't go anywhere. You need to tell it not to go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. There we have it, people. Nice and secure. So it's not going anywhere now. You can hold it like that and it's not going to go anywhere. It's perfect. Now, time to remove these trim pieces from here. So we've got screws from here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for there. That's for this set here with the airbag. Leaves a T10 for this, for your like seat heating and hazard warning light stuff. Buttons. I actually missed this piece. It's very nice aluminum piece. So if anyone wants it, I will put it up for sale, a nice discounted price. And there you have it, people. This has now been removed. I'm going to give that a quick clean before I put it onto the other piece. So this is what it looks like when you've removed it. So then I'll fit this on to here. Look at that, flush fitment, perfect flush fitment. And now to screw it on. Right, people, to remove this piece here, you actually just need to, there's 4 tabs, 1, 2, 3 and 4. You basically just pull these tab here like this, like so. It unclaps. You pull this one like that, it unclaps, and then you can just pull these ones a little bit back and this one back as well. And there we have it. Remove that. So that was very quicker than the other one. So let's put that directly into the new piece, which should just be a straight bolt on, basically. Essentially, you need to move back the tabs that you took it out from. So you got it, you line it like that, then you just push it in, and then pull the tab, pull that tab, pull this one, and then this one like that, and there we have it, locked into place. And that's everything fitted together. Perfect. Right, so let's put this back. Let's get this connected up to the head unit and then test if it works. And then I'm gonna connect all the accessories as well. Let's go. Right, start it on. There we have it, people. It works, it looks gorgeous. So I'm gonna connect all the accessories, make sure they all work too. So people, it looks like there's a lot going on around here. So I'm gonna walk you through a few things I'm doing right now. Currently, I've wired in, if you can see, there's a mic. This is the mic. I'm placing this behind the steering wheel. Test the steering wheel, you move it doesn't move, which is perfect. So I've also did a call with my fiance just to make sure it works and it all works so good. So I'm basically, there's the wires. I'm gonna tuck them all through here, make it look clean. Going straight through here, I've got a fishing tool, run it right all the way through, it goes all the way through, comes out to this end here, and then it connects directly to this black cable where my hand is right here. So that's what I'm doing. Also the GPS, just to make sure we don't get any errors or any funny signal, I'm basically routing the GPS up to here, the A pillar, so there's no electronic devices that are gonna basically interfere with the signal. So it'll give it the best coverage possible and get much better signal. So yes, I'm gonna wire it through here. So here's the A pillar. Make sure double check to see if there's any airbag. What you don't want to do is pull this out, airbag goes off. So just double check that. So this is where I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna place it on here, and this plastic piece here. It's very, it's got good tack on this area here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Here's the GPS device here. Get some focus. There we go. Got the GPS device here. I'm going to put it through, wire it straight through into the center console, and it'll come out the other end, and that way I can connect it up to this part right over. I'm trying to see with the camera. Right over here. Right, so without further ado, let's go. Right, as you can see here, got the GPS is connected. It's wired through all the way into there. You guys can see that, if you can see it. It's wired into there, straight up the center console. And now, here, we also have wired up USB. So it has USB now as well. So that is there as well, wired up as well. And we've got our mic set up, connected as well. It is right inside here. It's this button I can show you guys in a second. So mic is this cable here. Got this cable right there. That's connected too. And now what this is as well, one more thing to show you guys is how to connect the fan. So there's actually a built-in fan right here, right? Now what you need to do is take this cable. Now this cable has the mic on it, and there is a purple and red wire. All you gotta do is connect that directly to this, and then you would have the fan working as well. So that's basically what you need to do. You need to connect this to that, and that will power on the fan. Just to mention as well, people, this is the radio cable. You need to connect this directly to this piece here. So that's your radio cable. And everything else is pretty much connected. Just need to connect the GPS again, and we should be good. So the reason I disconnect GPS is so I can get extra room, basically, extra wiggle room, so I could put the radio cable on. So I'm now going to put it back on and connect all the other cables in, and then reset the airbag light. So let's go. If you have a subwoofer, you can actually connect it directly to the subwoofer. You see that? Connect direct to this, the green one, and then you have access from there. And let me now put it all back and test it all. Let's go. And there we have it, people. Would you look at that? Oh my days. Everything has now been installed. This has been tucked away as well. We have got everything that's been done. Also wired in USB. So if I connect this USB directly to here, I will also charge the phone, which is perfect. So I've just connected the USB, it charges the phone. And if you look at that people, and you can also tuck it away, keep it nice and flush. There we have it. Beautiful. Now the next thing to do is tackle this SRS light. So I'm going to show you how to get that sorted. Also people, my business ONIT Autos Limited is officially open to the public. So if you would like to get your new head unit installed, contact me and I'll be able to give you a very, very good price as well. So for you subscribers. So without further ado people, let's get on with the video. Right, our next challenge is to now sort out that SRS light, as you can see. SRS Airbag 1 light restraint, and sort that out. So the only reason that comes up is when you remove this wire, there's a cable on this side here, and if you remove that cable and you switch the engine on, you know, it's like move the gears and the light will come on. So when I installed this before, it doesn't really, I don't really get it tripped, but I was doing a lot of tests, hence why the SRS light stripped off. So in order to remove that, you need to buy this device here. This costs like £160, £170 or so. And basically you connect that with the OBD port, which is up there. So it's connected to the ECU of the car. And basically what you need to go to is go to diagnostics, Mercedes-Benz, conversion 7.0. Let that load up. And then you look for the model of your car. Mine is the CLK, which would be 209. Here you go, CLK 209. And it is 2003, so I put up to as of 2004. It's a coupe, gasoline. Then you look for the engine. Mine's a 240, which is the V6. If you hit Smart Scan, it will show up different codes. But I'll do manual because I already know what it is. And we're going to click on supplement tool inflatable restraint system, so click on that. So if I bring it up now to this here, so if you can see that now, if I click on, so click on read fault code, see what the fault's saying. It says faults in CAN communication with control module, upper control panel controller, which is this part here basically. So there's a wire that basically got tripped off, which is over there, and we're now going to reset that. So we click OK, and this is CAN communication is faulty, so it's just a stored code. So we hit back. Then what we're going to go onto is clear fault memory. Click on that, and it says fault code and freeze data information will be erased. Are you sure you want to continue? Click OK and watch what happens now. There we go. Erase operation done. So that's done now. So again people, ONIT Autos Limited, if you need to remove your airbag light, if there's no need for like wiring and stuff like that, just bring it down, do it 10 times cheaper than buying yourself a whole device itself. So yeah, it can help you reset your airbag light. So that's how you reset the airbag light. And now let's get on with the full review. One of you guys asked me, why did I buy the Mercedes CLK? This is the reason why! Kai! Don't, oh my days. Full video coming soon on that. When I hit the gym, then I'm gonna do the full review on the head unit. So I'll catch you guys soon. Peace! Hey! Kai! Don't go anywhere. First of all, let us remove this lovely label that says remove. So this is the ASMR moment. Woo! So we've now removed the protective screen cover for that. And look at that, people, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Look how big it is. I've got big hands and this thing is massive. Massive screen. It literally looks so nice compared to the other one. You know, so again, if you like CD player, get the other one. If you want a full touch screen like this one, which completely modernizes the car, get this one. So without further ado, let's get on with it. First of all, you got the features here. You got navigation, you got Chrome, music player, video player, DSP, which is very good. So that would also adjust the sound of the car, the file manager. So we've got all these different settings here. This mobile phone symbol means Bluetooth, so we click on that, and you can see this is the Bluetooth. So I've already set the name to CLK on it, and you'll be able to connect your car directly to the Bluetooth and play music from that. So first of all, people, you can see my phone is physically connected. I can contact, call people, and then ring. That bit just cut off then because whenever you call, it stops recording. So you've got you can play your music. Once you hit that, you can play your music. You won't be able to play because once I play it, it will cut off the video. But you can play your music as well. I'm not going to click on here because that's my contacts. So your contacts gets linked up automatically once you connect the Bluetooth. Then you've got you can search for the phones and devices, and this shows you what it is right now. I've named mine CLK on it. Don't go anywhere. Also as well, people might ask, does it have steering wheel control? Press that. There we go. You can see steering wheel control as well, so you can adjust your music, the volume as well, which is beautiful. So if we go back home, so that's Bluetooth, which is nice. If you click this button here, you can actually go and check which apps you have available. So I've got these apps there, so if you want to go back to any app, you just click on that and I'll take you there. You've got your buttons here. If you want to switch the screen off, you hold the power button, that switches the screen off temporarily. If you want to switch it back on, press the power button again and that switches it back on. So that's if you are driving and you don't want too much light, you can just hold the power button, switch the screen off and just drive from there. So you got that as well. We go to settings. Also, this little bob here, this takes you to different it's like a shortcut menu. So to remove this little bob here, right, this little thing here that pops up, if it annoys you, just go on to here, click on that bit. It'll take you to different apps that you can choose from. Now scroll to, now there you go, touch assistant, click on that. It shows display button, this start automatically, can choose the functions, adjust button size. So if you want to adjust the button size, you can adjust it as you want, make it bigger, make it smaller. But if you don't want it like me, I can't be bothered with this thing. Click that, so it doesn't start automatically, and also click display button and I'll remove it from there completely. So that is now completely out of the way. Now we've got a nice fresh big boy screen that takes up literally the whole size of the whole fascia itself. And you've also got internet, Chrome. I've currently connected to my you've got Wi-Fi as well. So I'm currently connected to my hotspot. You can also switch the screen off by clicking that button too as well. If you want to switch it back on, you just tap the screen anywhere. So you got Google as well, that works as well. So I can go anywhere. Facebook, let's see if that goes. Look how quick the internet is, it runs so quickly. So that works very nicely. So you've got Google, Chrome as well. We've also got the app Play Store. So you can download all the apps you can think about from the Play Store. We get Spotify. Yes, we can get Spotify in here as well. Spotify. Click on that. And boom, you can install Spotify as well. So that'll be for the next one. I don't really use Spotify, I use YouTube Premium, so get all my music from there. But for those of you who have Spotify Premium, you now can have Spotify on the system as well. So I'm just installing that in the background. So that's installed in the background. Navigation, if I click Navi, it will take me to default nav that has been preset, which is, I believe it's iGo. So once that loads up, so in order to use iGo, you have to make sure your internet is on so that you can download the maps and you can have offline maps. So you got nav as well with Google Maps too. Look at that, people, you got Google Maps as well, shows you everything in Birmingham at the moment. Shows you different things. You can search where you want to go, showing where I am at this point, zoom out to, and you got, I believe, click that, this screen is so big, man, oh my days, it's like carrying an iPad. And you got different modes, Street view, terrain. Click on street view. Let's see how that looks. Back. Okay, find our scroll in. And click street view. Near these areas. That take me there. Okay. Click here. I believe it's going to show street view as well. Could you look at that, people? It is showing street view as well. Look how cool that is. Oh my days, so fast and so responsive. Typical Kingsbury Road traffic as always. Wow, this is just absolutely amazing. Very, very good, very responsive. Click back, takes us back to normal mode. So that's Google Maps as well. We've got Google Maps too. I think I'm going to download Waze actually. Waze is really good as well. So that's basically how you get speed cameras and stuff like that. Waze. This thing is so quick, you know. Oh my days, install. It's going to install ASAP. Even whilst I'm recording with my phone, it's still going to pick up the hotspot and connect from there, which is awesome. Don't gas me, people. Do not gas me at this point. Do not gas me at this point. Oh my days, is that what I think it is? Kai, Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's download this for playing sake. Hey! Don't gas me, man. Don't even gas me. Okay. All right, you hold that, love. You hold that. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Hey! Can we do the... Oh, we can do that, yeah? Okay, let's... Woo! Don't gas me. Woo! Hey! Don't go anywhere. So if you want to go to the main factory settings, the password is 3368. So that takes you to the main factory settings. That shows you everything that's there. We're going to be putting reverse camera as well on this car too, as there's no sensors, so I might as well put reverse camera on there. And there's everything really that you can set. I believe that is your backup switch, 360 switch, so that's if you have 360 camera mode. OBD, that's your OBD port, which is underneath the car. The video output, just keep that as it is. TV type, keep that as it is. MCU upgrade, so if you need to upgrade it, use the USB, you wire the USB through. So I've wired the USB through here, so I can plug it in and I can update this anytime I like. It's everything, people. I'm not even joking. This is the best, one of the best Headunit you can actually get for the money for this particular car, for this Mercedes CLK. Oh my days, the quality is perfect. No word of lie. That's why I switched this 3 times. I wanted to make sure I get the best of the best, and also you guys can have choices as to which one you would like. So you can even start automatic start navigation. So the moment you switch your car around, you can start navigation straight away. Backlight control as well. So backlight control basically is when you switch the lights on. Now if I show you now, look, if I switch the lights off the screen, it gets brighter, but when I switch the lights on, it dims. You can see that it goes brighter, so it's like in day, but when I put the lights on, it dims. So that's that. And there's also backlight control when it's time. So whenever it gets like PM, say 5 PM or so, you would switch the lights, the backlights also to reduce as well. Default boot volume, even the colors you can see from there as well. So we switch it off, you can set it to which color you would like. You want pure blue, is that. You want purple, mix that with red, and green, it's like random color here. Or you can just go for full-on lantern effect. Click on auto, and that would go through all the different colors from there. Don't go anywhere. Beautiful. So you got that as well. Navigation app, you can set the app of which navigation you like to work. So you can set the app you like it to work. I would like side chick. Hey, side chick, don't be looking at side chicks. Commit to one woman, don't go anywhere. So side chick is my main one. I like that. You can set it to Waze as well, so Waze is still downloading. So that's that as well. Imagine setting Sonic as your navigation. Kai! We'll be going to Green Hill Zone. We go back again, go to device, you can show display. So display is like auto black screen never. So that means the screen will never go black. After you can set the time if you want it to go to that. Brightness level, you can set that. Brightness at night, you can set the brightness level you want at night, which is amazing. You don't want it too bright, so just keep it a little bit as dim as you can. Then there's wallpaper. There isn't. Oh, cool. Different wallpapers you can choose from. Interesting. Very, very interesting wallpapers out here. Ooh. This looks nice. I like the blue, to be honest. That's probably my favorite one. So we'll set that as the wallpaper. Just like blue, guys. Don't judge me. Judge the cover. So you've got that as well. So that's for devices, sound. Ooh, loud. You can turn that out a bit. Power conditioning. Equalizer as well. That takes you straight to, this is your equalizer, and there's your DSP. So you can adjust the sound and music. We'll get to that when I play some music. So we need to go back to, so you go back straight to there. Don't go anywhere. Take me back to settings, brother. There we go. So you got that as well. Ketone, if you want noise. If you want that pop, 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 turn that off. I don't like sounds. If you want the sounds, press on, so then you'll make noise. But I don't want it on, so there we go. Amp on and off. So that's the amplifier. Equalizer, and then there's loudness as well. You can adjust them too. There's your Wi-Fi, which you click on wireless. WLAN means wireless LAN, which is your Wi-Fi basically. And then you can also hotspot as well the car too. So we have, I think this screen, you can actually choose what you want on there. So I can remove this, music player. Yeah, I'm going to remove the music player. I want Bluetooth to be here. I would like to have, in fact, I'll put YouTube to be there. There we go. Now we're talking. So YouTube is now there for me. It's perfect. What else do we need? I think CarLink. CarLink is the CarPlay. So what you need to do is, when you're on CarLink, right, turn your Bluetooth on, connect to this device Bluetooth. Once you're connected, then go to Wi-Fi on your phone and then look for CarLink or something like that. Basically, it's what this system will give out a signal. It'll be something called like CarLink, CarPlay, something like that basically. And then once that is added on, you can then go back onto the screen and you'll see it'll take you straight onto there. So once I add it on, I'll show you the next stage and then we'll be on CarPlay. Next thing you need to do is go onto your phone, your iPhone, and click on Wi-Fi and look for CarLink. That will be the Wi-Fi signal that's coming off from your vehicle. For Android Autos, you just need to connect the USB and Android Auto will work. And there we have it, people. CarPlay is now activated. It's going to be a similar process for Android Auto as well. So you can do that for Android Auto. Look how cool this is, man. 3D maps. So that's your CarPlay. Got music. I'm going to be showing all my contacts, which I'm not going to show you guys. That shows it's on night mode. And everything's on the right here. It shows you music you're playing. I play my music. It shows me low battery as well, which is cool. I can't play my music only because I'm recording, but you can play your music as well as have your maps there. If you want the full screen of maps, you just click on the map there and it'll show you the full screen from there. You can zoom in, zoom out, move it around. You can scroll it around if you like. Click on, just scroll it with the screen and it will scroll you through, which is very nice. And then you got 2D maps, you got 3D maps, and then you click on this button. That would show you which way you would like it to be. If you want it to show you straight or if you want it to be at a different perspective. So you got that as well, which is cool. So that's CarPlay. And now finally, let's get onto the music. Now if you want your device to connect to your Bluetooth or your Wi-Fi at any time. Go into scanning. So it's on Wi-Fi, then click on scanning settings. And then click Wi-Fi scanning, and it will scan for devices and it will switch itself on anytime. So make sure your Wi-Fi is on, and then it's going to connect to my Bluetooth, my hotspot. There we go, boom, connected straight away. Now we're going to hit up some music. Right, let's try this DSP and see how the sound system sounds. So we're going home, DSP equalizer. Look at this, let's see. Woo, did you hear that, people? Woo! Look at that. Hey! See that? Hey! Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Look at that. Hey! Hey! Woo! Jeez! Don't. Oh my days! Super bass! Hey! 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 Don't go anywhere, people! We've now hit the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!